Hi. Hello. Today, we're making stuff out of garbage. So, I found a little inspirational quote that I thought would go quite nicely with this little video. I'm gonna read it to you now. It says, just because you're trash doesn't mean you can't do great things. It's called a garbage can, not a garbage can not. Let's talk about what you're gonna need for our first project. We're gonna do 3 of them, I think. First things first, I've got an old coffee container, and this is the star of this project. Also, a little box cutter thing. This I think I got when I worked at a grocery store. I don't know if I was supposed to give it back or not, but I didn't. So yeah. And also, you're gonna need like plastic bags, because that's what this is for. We're making like a plastic bag organizer thing. All right, so this is what my plastic bag storage looks like right now. Isn't that organized? And to make this, yes? Yes, sir. Hello. Anyway, you might want some, like, something to make this pretty, like paint or tape or scrapbook paper or whatever. I don't know if I'll get to that because, quite frankly, it's just gonna go underneath my sink and no one's gonna see it except for you guys. So, first things first, I'm gonna take my box cutter thing and I'm gonna cut into this top part of the coffee canister. Ooh, that was easier than I thought it would be. I don't know if that was big enough. I feel like I'm gonna make it bigger. Next, you're gonna take your plastic bag. All right, so let's see. The video said to like flatten your plastic bag, right? Except for the handles, you're gonna spread out. And then you're gonna shove it in all the way down, except for the handles. And then you take another plastic bag and you're gonna, did I say flatten it out before? I don't know if that's what I said, but I meant like, you know, get it all compact, okay? And then you thread this through your handles. Whoa, and then you fold it like so. And then you smush it down. And then you do it again. Okay, so I think that's all that it can fit. I don't know. Let's see. So I think if you just pull up, you know, you need a plastic bag. It brings up the next one. Nifty. So yeah, like I said, if you wanted to, you know, make that pretty, you could do that. I'm not gonna do that. I don't feel like doing that. So I'm not gonna. All right. Next project. All right, next I've got this oatmeal container that I need to clean out. One sec. All right, let's talk about what we need. So like I said, got this oatmeal container. He's the star of the show. You're also going to need some, oh, this, which is right in front of me, a hot glue gun. And, of course, hot glue gun, hot glue sticks. And I'm gonna use some, I just got my nose with it. I'm gonna use some scrapbook paper. So basically what we're doing here is I'm gonna try and organize all of my spoons, my big spoons and my big spatulas and all that kind of stuff in this. I don't know if that'll work, but that's what I'm gonna do. All right, so this is like pretty simple. I just got my scrapbook paper here. You're also gonna need scissors. So I'm lining up my container, and I've got some extra scrapbook paper on the bottom. I'm just gonna mark off where that is, and I'm gonna cut off that extra. That's pretty even. That's pretty even. There. And then I'm just gonna wrap it around and put another, I've gotta cut another pieces, but I'm gonna put some more hot glue on the other side of the strip. And actually, I'm gonna do it on the bottom. She ran out of glue. And yeah, you're gonna not want to do it crooked like I did, but since I did do it crooked, I'm gonna have to trim a little bit there. But anyway, I'm gonna kind of eyeball. Wow. What a beaut! As you can see, it's a mess in here. I don't even know what this is for. Why do I have this? I know, it's not like the most beautiful thing you've ever seen in your life, but I was just gonna throw this away, so now it's doing something. And I know this part is like not pretty, but look at that, watch this. You turn it like that, it's like no one even knows that that part's there. Okay, allow me to introduce to you the star of this next project, which is this pickle jar. This next project is to organize. Have you noticed that we're organizing things? Wow, I feel so put together. Just using garbage to organize my house. Anyway, so with this jar, I'm gonna organize my whiteboard markers. I teach English online via webcam. And right now, all my whiteboard markers are just sitting in a cup that we usually drink from, but right now it's holding my whiteboard markers. So instead, pickle jar. For this project, I'm gonna need some more scrapbook paper and some scissors. This is like a sponge thing, brush thing, I don't know. And Mod Podge, or if you're like me and you don't have Mod Podge, we're just gonna use school glue and maybe we'll mix it with water. First, I'm gonna get serious and actually measure how much of that scrap paper I'm gonna wanna use. 5 inches by 1 foot. This is like thinner scrapbook paper, in case that was important to you. And let's see how well that'll fit in the jar. Practically perfect in every way. Okay, next I'm gonna take my school glue. This is the Target brand. And I'm gonna dump it onto this top from the oatmeal container. Look at us, just repurposing things. I feel like if you want school glue to act as Mod Podge, you're supposed to mix it with water. I don't know if that's a true fact or just something that's in my brain, but let's try it. Okay, so I just put a little bit of water in there. I'm take my sponge thing. I'm gonna just kind of mix it up. looks fine. All right, now I'm gonna take my pickle jar and okay, I'm gonna go get another sponge because this one is too wide. I'm gonna take this little sponge that has a hair on it. Oh, 2 hairs? Okay, and I'm gonna dab it in the Mod Podge, fake Mod Podge. And I'm just gonna kind of smear it all along the inside of the jar. Okay, and you just want a thin little layer like that, otherwise it'll look bad. I don't know, it'll look bad. Now I'm gonna take my little paper, get it nice and I'm gonna clean that. I don't want it to stick to that. You ever wipe glue on your leg? Me too. And I'm gonna just kind of put it, and I'm gonna let it expand. And that, my friends, is how you mess up your project. Just kidding, I can fix it. It got kind of, I shouldn't have, whatever. Now I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna press it to the jar with this because I don't want to get my hand stuck in a pickle jar. That's not how I want this video to go. Well, that just did not work how I wanted it to. I mean, on the outside though, isn't it kind of pretty? It just, don't look inside, and it's not really stuck to the jar, really. I don't know how that could have gone better. I mean, I know it could have gone better, I just don't know what I could have done. Gonna put my whiteboard markers in. I think there's still glue at the bottom. That's okay. Whatever, it holds them. I'm not gonna complain about it. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Am I right? Okay. Anyway, that's all of the projects. I hope you enjoyed them. If you recreate them, that would be great. Let me know. If you decide to make one of these projects, give me a thumbs up. If you decide not to, that's okay. If you want to see more projects like this, some more awkward nonsense, that's what we deal on this channel. So yeah, subscribe if that's what you're into. And yeah, that's all. Thanks for watching. Have a great whatever you're having.